Hey guys, it's John. Been a while since I made a video. Had a few of you guys who are friends with me on Facebook will know why. Just recently lost my, as you call my, like my father, but he was my pop. Just lost him this time last week. It's been a bit of a real struggle to get motivated into making another video. I nearly jacked it all in and just thought, no, can't be doing it. I just wasn't up to doing it. I had a few people say to me, oh please John, don't, we like seeing you. Yeah, so today I had my new Paradise Lost t-shirt come through the post, and I thought, right, I'm just going to show what I've got of Paradise Lost. I've been listening to Draconian Times today, and just trying to, I thought I'd listen to something like that so it would sort of take away or try and make me forget, which is not going to happen, but try to get over something like this. So I'm just going to show you what I got. It's not everything they did. I've had CDs in the past that unfortunately I don't have anymore. So I started getting my stuff again, probably Paradise Lost stuff again. I kept a few, but most of them I got rid of, and so a few of them I've got only in the past few years or so. And the vinyl wise, I've only just started getting Paradise Lost stuff since last year. So yeah, and oh, cheers to my pop, and he used to love this stuff, Cobra, in the Indian. Oh, I tell you what, after this week I've needed a few of those. Right, so I'm just going to start off with Paradise Lost were a gothic metal band formed in Halifax in England in 1988. They released 3 cassette demos, which I can't remember all the names at the moment, and they're on the 7th drummer at the moment. That's the only time they've ever, had to replace somebody, but yeah, so they're still on the same original 4 members, except from the drummer. And I got into them in 1995 with Draconian Times, which I'll show you soon. And when I saw the video for a certain song, that was it. It blew my mind, and I was like, yep, I've got to get their stuff. So their first album, I used to have on CD, but I no longer have it. And it's this one, Paradise Lost. And yeah, they're classed as pioneers of the gothic, was it gothic doom metal? So yeah, like very sort of like early gothic doom. And this one was released on Peaceville Records in 1990. So, and that's actually got the song Paradise Lost on it. So I have listened to that a few times. I did, you know, I did prefer the vocals on Icon and Draconian Times and onwards. Obviously the vocals on here are more like that grunt, what do they call it now? I've seen it mentioned as grunt. I can't think now. You know, like really. Check out the song. Check out Paradise Lost on there. Then you'll know what I mean. That's the easiest thing. The next album I got of theirs was, I think it's this one. It's Gothic. I don't know if you can see that with the light. This one was on Peacefield Records as well. 1991. And this is another one that I haven't really listened to a huge amount because of the way Chris Holmes, I'm forgetting, Nick Holmes sings on it. More that grunty. I think the one that really, the song that really stood out as well for me was on the next album, which was Shades of God, and the song As I Die, which was played quite a few times, I noticed, on things like Raw Power TV program, and I think it was Noisy Mothers, I think, as well, or maybe that was a bit late, I can't remember. But yeah, check out that album as well. And that one's from, this was the first one on Music for Nations. I'd like to know if Cloudy Milder has got Music for Nations, Paradise Lost stuff. So I can't think what Music for Nations number this is. Oh, Music for Nations 135. So Cloudy, if you got it, let me know. I'd love to be able to get this on LP. This is one I'm missing, and Icon and Draconian Times are the ones I'm missing. But yeah, and yeah, check out the song As I Die. I'm sure that will please a few people. Next one, we go on to Icon, which is where it sort of all happened for them in a bigger way. You got Ember's Fire, True Belief was another one there. I think it was a single. Check out the song Colossal Rains, and absolutely amazing. This is an awesome album. I love it. I can listen to that all the way through and not get bored of it. Just amazing. So yeah, there you go. Icon. So that was the second one on Music for Nations, which is Music for Nations. Sorry, I will tell you in a moment. And it's not saying. Oh yeah, 152. And they've been through certain quite a few different record companies or record labels is what I should say, really. The next one was the album that got me into them, Draconian Times. This is the Legacy Edition with a DVD and 7 previously unreleased bonus tracks. Absolutely awesome. Forever Failure is my favourite song of theirs. Check out that song. The video is pretty dark and creepy. But yeah, 1995 this was released, and this is the 2011 reissue. Music for Nations again, and that's see which one it is. If I can see where the number is. No, I can't read. I can't see that at all. It's not telling me. This is on the side. No. Oh well. But yeah, that is my. I would give that 10 out of 10. Nearly, well, 9.5 out of 10. That album. That's my favourite Paradise Lost album. And then we go on to 1 Second, which was slightly different. Even Nick's singing was different on this. It wasn't as heavy as Icon or Draconian Times, or definitely not as heavy as the stuff that came before. This is a 2017 reissue. The album came out in 1997, so 20 years old, and I played this so much when it came out. This is on Music for Nations as well. It's got Disc 2, Live at Shepherd's Bush Empire, and standout songs on there. 1 Second, Just Say Just Words. Those songs are very much a sort of that direction towards Host type thing, and then the rest of the album's quite a bit heavier, except from probably 1 or 2 lighter songs, but pretty damn cool. And I have that one on the reissued vinyl, which is the 20th anniversary as well, and pretty cool. Then we go on to this one here, Host. This is my original CD that came out in 1999, and this is like just a heavy version of Depeche Mode, or a very heavy Depeche Mode style. Just some really cool songs on there, and I love that to bits when that came out. And there's the new one. It's just recently come out this month, March, and 180 gram vinyl. There's the tracks. There's nothing extra, I don't think. No, Host is the last song, but yeah, really cool. This is on Nuclear Blast. That's when they changed again. Is it on there? That was EMI, yeah. So that one's EMI. This one's on Nuclear Blast. And then I used to have a T-shirt of this one back in the time when it came out, 2001, and I used to have a massive big poster on my wall, and I remember, and I thought, it was just of the bees. It was pretty cool, but yeah, I loved this at that time as well. This is on EMI, 2001. Standout tracks on that: Divided, Look at Me Now, Mouth, Sell It to the World, just really cool. Never Again. There you go, 2001. Believe in Nothing. And then after that, I stopped listening to Paradise Lost. I remember checking out one of the albums and really wasn't into it much, and I can't even remember which one it was. And then I stopped listening to Paradise Lost. I think it might have been my whole life situation. I spent more time working on my hair. No, it wasn't then. I spent more time working on what was to be my house, and really wasn't in a position to be listening. Well, having a girlfriend at the time, or that was really into me having Paradise Lost on in the house. So I stopped, and so yeah, I went for a good I suppose 9 years or so without listening to Paradise Lost. So I missed out on this one coming out, which was 2007's In Requiem, which, to be quite honest, is quite heavy, and it was back to their old sort of style, and I just thought, no, that wasn't me, really. I there was no songs on there that I could go back to and I could listen to all the time. But to be quite honest, I'm sure if I start listening to that now, I will be getting into it big time. It's got to decline something. And the next, I've got that on record, just had that recently. This is the 180 gram with the free CD, I think, yes, there it is. And then I missed out. I forgot to show Erased Digipack CD single, which was from Symbol of Life. That was an album that Symbol of Life I do have somewhere, and you know what, I cannot find it. I thought it was in my pile, but it's not there at all. But yeah, if I can't find it, I'll have to buy it again, but I did have it, and that was sort of the CD that I checked out in, let's just see, 2002. So that came out after Believe in Nothing. That was the last album that I had with the song Erased on it. Is that right? Yeah, because that's got, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, Symbol of Life down there. That's what the record looks like. So that was when I went away from Paradise Lost. And also, while I'm there, I've got promotional Paradise Lost Host CD with just the one song on it, I think. Ooh! Tell a lie. This is actually a promo of the whole album. So, yeah. So there we go. And then we've got Paradise Lost's Tragic Idol. This one is on Century Media. This has got one of my favourite songs. There's Fear of Impending Hell. Love it. And I've started appreciating these albums a lot more now, and really got into this in 2012. It came out, and absolutely amazing. And then one with my favourite cover, The Plague Within, and this has got No Hope in Sight, Beneath Broken Earth. Just, you can check out them songs on YouTube. Killer in 2015, and yeah, God, that cover is amazing. And then my first LP of Paradise Lost that I ever bought, Faith Divides Us, Death Unites Us, and this is that is a really cool album as well, and love this to bits. And this is 2016. What is that? Absolutely love that. The song Faith Divides Us, Death Unites Us, I love that song. And that's on Century Media as well. And then the last one, last year's album, which I bought the big box. There's a CD that was in it. Medusa. And there's the big flag up there. And there's the back of it. And inside there you've got there's a free candle, there's a poster, there's a record, there's the LP, there's a 7-inch single just there of Shrines and Symbolic Virtue. And then you get the album, or the LP there, and gatefold. Just that. And yeah, for some strange reason the record's where's the other record? Oh, I think there's just one, maybe. I will have to check that out. Yes, there is only one record, but it's been put in there awkwardly. Right, so that's my Paradise Lost stuff, and I'm going to finish off my drink. Cheers.